So diving deeper into that loyalty subject, a situation happened. Well, did you see my Finesse2Tymes interview, me and Finesse interview?
No.
So I interviewed Finesse, and we was chopping up about the situation him and YB had.
Yeah.
So at this time, you shook hands with basically Finesse.
Yeah.
So and is this when Youngboy unfollowed you, or like break that down? Like,
nah.
And how did y'all lock back in?
Nah, that ain't even nothing.
That's
me and my brother we got family stuff going like.
So the internet thought it was something else?
Yeah, the internet portray everything, but it's like, that ain't nothing with nothing. My brother gone his own type of, in his universe. So we let him do what he want to do, you know what I'm saying? But on the Finesse situation, Finesse, if you, let me address that right here. I'm glad we right here. My brother was in the club with me, Herm. Herm seen him. He said, I asked Herm, I say, hey, I say, what's Sam, what it is? He said, hey, nah, ain't nothing. He said, I said, pause. We ain't finna do that. It ain't nothing. Hey, we ain't finna do that. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we know this. You get what I'm saying? The man, he wasn't on that. It was just a miscommunication, what happened. You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I paused my brother. I say, hold on, I'm finna go show you. I walked directly by myself to the Finesse section, jumped on his table, moved the security out the way. Hey, watch out. Let me holler at him. Hey, look, hey, say, brother, ooh, he, man, bitch, you know what sound, ain't nothing like that, ooh, man, hey, my little brother, Juke, man, you know that bitch love you. Man, I know what sound, bitch, hey, go on right now.
Yeah.
We can do that right now, you get what I'm saying? That's why that shit went up like that. That shit was a season to six, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, that man ain't ever trying to do nobody nothing, that man he ain't on that with no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that man ain't trying to get to his career, keep rapping, do what he do, man, let that man stay in his own lane. The man ain't even want that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was like, I just had to address that for my brother that was in a club. And then the internet took it different, and it was like, it painted a picture on something when, hey, I was getting a real understanding with a man. It was a man to man.
Yeah, nah,
you get what I'm saying? If you pay attention.
But that's a real one though.
Yeah, so it ain't
different.
Man, say, brother, man is a man.
Yeah,
we was men
talk.
And we talk.
Yeah, real
and guess
talk.
what? It was nothing. So guess what? It ain't nothing. You get what I'm saying? So I addressed that. I did that really for my brother that was in a club. That really wasn't even for what was going on, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, everybody paint their own picture, and it probably looked like that because my brother and father did it, but no, that was not that.
Okay, so why bro unfollow you? Like, break that down.
Is my brother being his own space, you know what I'm saying?
So YB being YB, basically.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
You let him be in his own space, you know what I'm saying?
Because I got homies like that. I get what you're saying. Like, bitch, I'm mad right now. I'm unfollowing your ass.
It's good. Like, it's my brother. We can't, at the end of the day, guess what? We share the same heart as one beat. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you. This me and him right here. You see this? Red, green. You feel me?
Okay.
Like that.
So
that's
what this
all
shirt
I can
mean?
say.
My bad. Let's break that down.
This is my shirt right here. This
your line right here?
Yeah, for sure. It's Feel His Heart.
Look, what's your line called again? My bad.
Feel His Heart.
Feel His Heart. Okay.
But it's like you see the three separating the heart, red and green. Then you see the angel shooting the threes with the 3rd 8 on there. They masked up. That's why they got the ski mask. The ski mask go zip all the way up, but they got threes on everything. You just pay attention. Yeah, we got threes on the zippers.
Okay, yeah, that bitch hard.
Then they got the number again in here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you can and you can flame up. Look, they don't just go skinny. You can put them over. You know. Go
and this your line.
Yeah, my line. I ain't even drop it yet, but. You know,
this ain't out
see
yet?
It first, yeah. Y'all see it first.
Okay, let's break this shit down.
Yeah.
Okay, it hit different. So you a businessman, doing everything. It hit different.
For sure.
So let's break this shit down, 3.
I got the sports agency too. Never Broke Again Sports.
Okay, break that down.
Yeah, Never Broke Again Sports is a management. It's not an agency. So we bring you to the best agency in the game. But we managing all from high school all the way to NFL, to NBA, to soccer, whatever major league you at. We getting you from middle on up, you know what I'm saying? We'll build you in middle school, get you right in high school, get you where you going to college, and then we going to the pros, you know what I'm saying? I'm really just building my generation of the youth to have them as prospects in their own lane. And I'm not trying to take nothing from them. I'm trying to just give them great guidance and give them great business infrastructure. And at the same time, we gonna do business too, but it's not, you're gonna be family with over here. You're gonna be happy. It's not gonna be, oh, I want all your money with the contract. No, I'm here to see you win. I wanna see you win first. It's not nothing about the money with me because I got a passion for sports. That's why I really started, because I really wanted to go all the way with football, but the rapping took over because I had to push my brother, you get what I'm saying?
Okay.
When it came to Youngboy, I dropped everything, so I gave up my career. I sacrificed from the first day, you know what I'm saying?
Day
so
one
like,
type shit.
Ain't nothing I can't do, ain't nothing I can't sacrifice again because I done did it countless of times, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm here.
You wanna, it hit different when it's raining.
Yeah.
You wanna, let's go in the whoop. It hit different. I don't want us to get, whoop. Shit, it hit different. We still get rained on.
Yeah,
Let's start there. But let's get into some other whoops, bro. Like I say, before we left off, we was talking about loyalty and like I say, Finesse was basically breaking down to me, like, yeah, I got into it, not got into it, but he had words with YB. It was basically over his BM, I feel like.
Yeah.
But Finesse was saying like, nah, J-Man, she was messing with the basketball playing nigga. I forgot which basketball playing nigga he talking about, but he said she was messing with another nigga at the time. So I felt like, shit, it's fair game. We players. Like, shit, I'm finna shoot my shot now, whatever the case is. So what's your thought?
I feel like this, in my perspective as my brother, like, it's just like, if you mess with a nigga, if you know like, hey, you said you support, or you do this, or you fuck with me, or this, nobody care about no regular female out there. But when it come to somebody that they seriously and dealt with, like they baby mama, they real girl, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's certain things you already know in your molecular cell structure you know not to mess with. You get what I'm saying? You'll know. It don't matter if she was with them. Like, if you mess with this person, you know, hey, that's my dog baby mama. I ain't even finna play like that. You get what I'm saying? It should be boundaries and sex with like off limits. With like, hey, look, hey, you know what's off limits. It's like, you know what's right, you know what's wrong. You got your own conviction in your heart, because you know that's why it's like, man, they know what's up. You get what I'm saying? That's with anybody. It's not just with him in general. That's with everybody. Because it's like, man, you know what's somebody's selective individual. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, I know, hey, it's so, look how many out there.
Okay. You basically getting there's too many.
What subject this specific one that you specifically came to, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Cause I don't play like that. I don't look at nobody, girl, wife, nothing like.
But YB, that's your brother. Is him and Finesse that close to where that point?
No.
Janelle should have been off limits.
No, but you done spoke with my brother. You done had this. You done had some communication where it's like, hey, man, hey, you know I fuck with you. So it's like, hey,
it's a mutual respect.
It's a mutual
like,
respect.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like, hey, if you know you fuck with me, why don't even go that's too deep. Go, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You just know, like,
I understand.
You're supposed to know.
Yeah, bro. So let's get into some other shit, bro. I'm out here pushing the piece, bro.
Yeah.
Let's break this shit down. Now, I seen you pushing the piece, just like with that situation, you kind of did it, the situation with y'all and Fredo Bang. I seen you come together and push the piece with Fredo Bang. What gave you that, like, yeah, it's time for me to...
That was